Hello, and welcome back to another daily challenge. So, this one was pretty fun. Definitely one of those aim for the high score kind of daily challenges. And the big thing is it involved the new Dragon Clan. And at least in my build, it involved being as greedy as possible. And it is the first time I was able to max out that loot chart and actually get to tap into some of the higher rewards for collecting, for building up your hoard. And had some really strong combinations. Overall, just a really solid build. And I think actually, it wasn't really, I didn't highlight it in the video, but look at that bottom floor. And there's some champions down there who, with enough multi-strike, the unit behind them gets to wail so hard on whatever unit gets pyrogeled, it's kind of insane. So, alright, hope you enjoy the video. See ya. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Monster Train 2. Today, it's probably going to be, I mean, not probably, it's going to be another daily challenge. No nonsense to do. We got our 10-dimensional portal wins. We need to do standard runs at some point. I just noticed I am 50 hours in to this game, and I think I've done a total of like 3 normal runs. So that's pretty funny. But the daily challenge. All right. Let's check her out. So we are dealing with the corruption final boss. I'm going to try to get better. Okay, so we have the knockback bird. And this, like, I do feel like the cherub, the Lord of Cherubs, all kind of wash out to about the same. It's really what his supporting cast kind of ends up being. Alright, so we have the deployable heart. We have some lava armor, which is good. Can stack some pyrogel on revenge. We have attack bonus and burnout. Okay, well that synergizes technically. So that's cool. We are playing the Wax Folks and the Dragons. And the modifiers we are dealing with are #blessed. Gain a random artifact after every battle. We have Levity. Enemy units get haste. And Bleeding Cash. We lose 1 gold whenever a friendly unit takes damage. Okay. So we have the dregs. Hey, we get the good fire spell. That's nice. Not the units. So that's cool. I don't know what we're going for just yet. Let's see what our champion has. Conjure. Oh. So this is really good. Well, it's really good. It's good with what we have, right? So we have some pyrogel stuff. We have the pyrogel here. So we could definitely build into this. The alternative here, though, is that is a lot of value in the late game. And I like me some value. So, I think, even though this is really solid with what we're doing, I think I'm going to go this direction this time. Dante's Footstool is always a tempting prospect. We have no resurrection abilities, so that makes the resin block a little more circumstantial. I guess I'll go with the footstool. It's going to make this first fight a little harder. because we're kind of all on the value train. I assume that's one enemy. Okay, so the question is, how much do we commit to the top? This and this on bottom's not bad. We have so much deployment mana. Can't place dregs though if we do both of these on bottom. What's the alternative? This and train steward? Don't love that. Also don't hate that, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna do this purely because of the dregs. And I suppose I'd like to try to protect the pyre a little bit. Oh hey, I also forgot the second floor matters. Like a little bit. Or not, doesn't matter. Opposite. Matters 0. It bad. Okay, so we can prevent the damage here, which is good. Do we... I guess we'll throw this here. Then probably that there. This is going here for sure. Activate that. Then ping that. Put this here. Activate that. Oh, this would have been better up top. Whoops. You know. I don't have an excuse. Sometimes I'm dumb. That's life. You want the money. This can go here. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, that hurts actually. The whole point of what I was doing was prevent damage. And if we had done it the other way, we would have taken less damage. I'm just overthought it, probably. Guess let's throw this here. Put that on it. And we'll get rid of a drag from the deck, I guess. Do that. Put this here, probably. Let's see. Spiky? No spiky. Sappy. Guess we'll put that there. Yeah, okay. That. Alright, cool. Woo! That was close. Almost missed an egg. You know, it could have been worse. Yeah. Ooh. Don't think we need to do alchemy. Well, the sooner the better, right? As long as we can hold on. Jelly sneeze is okay. The pyre cask is good. I do like this unit a lot, actually. $12. Was it always 12 or was it 10? I think we'll snag the alchemy. It's not bad. It's okay. Don't have anything worth keeping around, but hey, maybe we'll find something. I guess we'll keep this for now. Do we take the draft? No. Unit first. Unit upgrade. You've got multi-strike and large. Strength stone. Multi-strike large. Fire breathing's good. We also have a lot of deployment mana. So, yeah. It's not bad. It's good with multi-strike. This is not good with multi-strike. Compelling point you make there. Okay. You've convinced me. Hit that. Hit that. Put that there. And guess we'll thicken up a dreg. We're in that space where the assumption is we're going to lose all of our money each fight. So, which, you know, honestly, like, I've been kind of that way on the outset of this. Goes there, this goes up here, this goes there. But realistically, the more I've played this, the less that's been true. Because the big problem is we encounter those little critters, the little imps, and they end up giving us cash. So this is a bad sign. That's very funny. I did not realize that would trigger avarice. That can go there. Guess that can go up there. Yeah. It's kind of bad. So the thing that kind of sucks is we would rather not play that 3 mana generation card at the end of things. It looks like that's what we're going to end up doing. And that might mean we have to lose the bottom floor. And it's probably worth doing, it just sucks. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a very sad. That makes me sad. Makes me quite sad. Well. Well. I guess we'll take our 2 eggs and move on. That was a very interesting interaction. Ooh! I've never gone to 11. Don't need another one of those. There's our reform if we need it. There's our hollow drippings, though. There's just another dude. Ah! 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 That's pretty good. 11? What are you... A random minor pyroborn artifact. One of 3 minor pyroborn artifacts. 1 of 3 artifacts. Whoa. Whoa, those give you those? Oh my god. Interesting. I guess we're aiming to crack at 6, 9, 10, 11? Our breakpoints? We would like a room for the Dante's Footstool. I suppose we could use a little bit of the health. But we'd also like to reduce the cost of the thing that generates eggs. It's a tough life up in here. Since we lost the health, since we have the Pyre Heart, let's go equipment. Hold off on taking this. It's funny. Probably not good, but it is funny. Gotta be kind of careful with our cash here. At the very least, I think the dagger is worth taking. And then reroll. That means we won't be able to merge, but we'll be able to apply deployment. Unless this rolls into something. And we'll be able to take it, but not apply deployment. Is this dagger really worth grabbing? We have the lava armor. I'm going to just re-roll here. There are worlds where we get punished for taking the dagger, which feels like an obvious choice. That, I believe, used to be 2 mana. Am I crazy? Are things Is the world changing? The soul smelter is kind of tempting, though. Get all the eggs. Why not both? 90, 40, 40. I think we're 3 off, unfortunately. I mean, I can take it. I just can't make it deployable. Doesn't this make deployable upgrade is 50% cheaper? Is it normally 80? It was normally 75. Maybe they just made it 40. Well, we're gonna take this regardless. Because, I mean, getting that with Dante's Footstool is great. Yeah, we're 3 off. Suppose we still take it. Right. It's either that or we make the lava jacket deployable. I'm sad. Could we have earned 3 more? Oh, hold on. Spend money to make money? Let me ponder that while we go here. The gremlin. A gremlin scurries across the rail, lugging a suspicious sack of items. You recognize some of the items as belonging to the clans of Stygian Guard, Luna Coven, and Lazarus Leak. Excuse me. The gremlin quickly gathers the items back to his sack.
Look, I'll return these. And if you keep quiet, I'll even give you something for your troubles. What do you say?
Which clan's belongings do you take from the gremlin? So, we're looking at probably spell weakness, covenant, or conduit, reborn. Probably want spell weakness, right? Spell weakness, conduit, one of these two. Let's go Stygian. The gremlin gives you the item. You try to push them to give you the rest, and after some negotiating, the gremlin offers you to take another item. Oh. Which clan's belongings do you take? I guess we'll take Luna. The gremlin gives you the item. You try to push them to give you the rest, but the gremlin stubbornly refuses. So you head back on your way. Okay, cool. I've not seen that before. That's really neat. Alright, now we'll take the health. Alright, well, spend money to make money. Money, 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 money. Let's see. Alright, cool. So now we can take that and actually make this deployable. Okay. Pushbacks. Fine. Alright, so this down here. Where does the soul smelter go? Bottom floor, surely, right? I think we want this in front. So that it can get knocked back. Surely I'm able to keep him alive. Right? It's a couple turns that he's going to be getting rocked. But I'm going to do a lot of damage. Let's play it safe. This goes here. Lord Phoenix goes up top. And that goes there. We need to get rid of a shield steward. Lord Phoenix. Alright. So we're going to activate this. Guess we're going to play that. As much as we want to play this. Money, money, money. Put that there. Does this apply pyrogel? Deal damage equal to these units' attack. So 15 damage. So it's either this or this. This gives us the cooldown, though. And this just does 15 damage. Does more than 15 damage. Fine. We have time to hit our own units later, I guess. I can go there. We can ping ping. It's not bad. The alternative is to... No, this gets us a soul. Well, let's figure out how this works, I guess. Ping. Nope. You damage your own unit, reduce... Oh, I have to, like, damage it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. And terrifying. Oh, lesson learned. Okay. Get this out of here, I guess. Can't play this here anymore. Okay. We would like to find better ways to damage our own units, methinks. I'm going to throw that out. This can go here. Activate that. That did work. Okay. I wasn't sure if abilities were going to trigger that. Activate this here. Boop. Boop. Lord Phoenix, you're gonna make me a killing. Activate that. You go in front. This goes here. Let's check this out. Guess we'll do that just for the heal. And we can do this here. And throw in some Wicklash for that one. That is a Celebrate effect. Frickin' frack, that is a Celebrate effect. Uh-oh. Just occurred to me how bad that is if that dies. Okay. There are worlds where it doesn't die now. I need this to die, though. Huh. Well, that's bad. Alright, well, we are taking a little damage here. Taking a lot of damage here. Ugh. Please let me be able to kill this guy. Thank goodness. Hold. Lord Phoenix, you don't look like you could take another hit here, friend. I would like you to be able to activate your ability, though. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. 7 eggs. It's not bad. Okay. These are very similar. So here's the problem. We want to take size increase because our floors are full as heck. And that means these are really hard to play. I think we're going to take Death Roar over this, I guess. Why is that a consume? Makes me wonder if maybe this is worth the one. That's really good, though. I don't take the Death Roar. Harvest. It's interesting. Okay, Lady of the Reformed allows us to actually kind of build. We just don't have room is the problem. So what? She goes up top. I don't love that. Even as I'm saying it, I don't love that. So 2, 3. And if we get a smidge stone, that changes things. We can't bank on that. What's the alternative? Put him on the bottom. I don't hate that, actually. Put him on the bottom with her in front. That's 2, 4. It allows for 3 wax dudes. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. This is tempting, but I think we need help. We don't need more frickin' value. We got value. What was it? 6? Yeah, I think we go on and crack this. We got a couple dragons. It's not bad. This I don't think is worth it, at least with our current deck. I mean, depends on what we draw, but probably not worth it. We'll take this. Sick. Draw any unit upgrades. Gotta be wary to not take a room. Large stone, multi-strike. Okay. Avarice, not bad either. Ooh, hello. Another large stone. The biggest candle boy. Probably on her. So what's that change this to? 3/2 allows for 2 dregs. Still not bad. Just another stack of multi-strike here. It's pretty good. And I can make a burnout unit now? Ooh. I'm liking the direction we're going. Ooh, money, money. Yeah. We could re-roll. We're gonna hold, I think. because we don't have enough money to like super utilize the reroll. Slay one permanently. Well, that's not super good. Okay. Wonder what this turns into, though. Alright, well, I'll figure out where this goes. I don't think the Slay one permanent. On a different run in a different world, I think it could be more useful. But on this run, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Mainly for this reason, that he lives up on the top floor. There. He goes there. He goes there. You not a dragon? No, he's a champion. Huh. Hmm. Put that there. We will Wicklash this. And we're going to throw these down here, methinks. Oh, one could go up here. Yeah. Boop. Boop. That accomplishes nothing. Crazy like a fox. Put that there. Reform, I guess. This is now not bad to throw down here. We want the Avarice unit, though. That'll go there. So maybe we throw this out front. Just save a little health. Save a touch of health, I think. Yeah. Do that, and then... Whoops! Whoopsie-doopsie. Money. Not getting a ton of souls down here anymore, though. That's something we need to actually kind of keep in mind. Oh, you're annoying. Sure, he has lava armor. Man, we are whiffing on all of our candle dudes. You can get that. That goes there. This goes here. Give me that money. Hold off on the fire breathing. Nice. There's our alchemy. We miss our heal. Well, I guess in this circumstance, it's not as good, right? Because this gets us an egg. Yeah. The greed wants to consume. This can go here. Might get it back on the reshuffle. Well, there's the one that was supposed to be generating us cash. Oh, right. We do need a random one, don't we? I forgot about that. Bing bong. That's unfortunate. How are we looking? Okay, cool. Bing. Bong. Okay. That's all she wrote. We got some eggs. Hopefully 9. What are we looking at soul-wise? I think we're only gonna have 8, which is still good. Okay. 8's not bad. Cannot complain about 8. Sacrificial Chris. Ooh. Oh. Whoop-de-doo. Hey, moneymaker. Don't think we need to make money, actually. Probably another mind cage. Yeah. Love this card, but no. Not for this one. Budget days are already... Ew. I mean, this isn't attuned. What an interesting spell. This is kind of interesting. I don't think we won any of these. Well, no, this is not bad. We can ping and... Well, no, we don't have the mana. We're gonna take this. Yeah, we'll find a place for it. Looteroonie. Ooh. The upgrade one's pretty good. I like me my conduit and everything, but we have a lot of equipment going around, actually. Typically I'd take this, but since we have the equipment, I think I'm gonna snag this one. I mean... Duplication. It's pretty good. Just... Oh man, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. Let's take a look. Could take another mind cage. That's pretty funny. So we can take another deployable. And we can combine stuff. It's really good. And we have the money for it. Ooh, doggy. Take a look at what we got. Now, I think that is markedly worse. Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. Snag that, reroll. Ooh. Technically ups his damage. Very, very, very minorly. I think we're gonna go this, this. And put that on our wax lady down on the bottom. As tempting as these mine cages are, because they let us get more money, at a certain point we do need to keep in mind that we are not we don't have like a crazy build yet. Just had like a random thought. No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So the thing I was thinking was we could upgrade. Oh, we could actually take one of these. I forgot. We saw how this interacted in a negative way, but I forgot that's how this worked. If we apply deployable to these, it dodges the footstool. So we can't actually have multiple rooms. We just have to make sure they get deployable. So the thought I was having was duplicating our scythe in some way, but I don't think we're gonna do that yet. This is the immediate thought for me of duplicating. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, we should have probably purged some stuff. Oops. It's probably fine. She goes here. This goes here. This goes here. We're gonna give the Soul Stealer to the back one, or Soul Smelter. The back one. This goes to her. Lord. Wait. Nah, we want Lord Phoenix to do something. Sweet. Here you go, buddy. And here's the target. Oop. Okay. Good start. Good continuation. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I can go there. I guess. This here. Oh, that's sad. That there. Kill that. Okay. Mortal entrapment. Reform. Sure. Here, this gives you somebody you can just beat up on for a little bit. Right there. I can go there. And we're good. Okay. The there is a bit of a downside here. And this, right now, this is kicking butt. But we do not have any scaling for it at the moment, which is bad. So, food for thought for later. Money, money. Hope and draw that heal, I think. Yeah, no heal. Got the ping, though. It's useful. Do that. That goes there. And let's get rid of these. And we'll put one up here to get tagged next turn, most likely. I think that means the heal's guaranteed. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen it. I could check, but it's fine. Cool. Alright. Ping. Activate. Can't ping again. Make sure everybody's living. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. Got enough to crack an egg again, which is good. Looks like we're gonna have 10. Oh my god. That avarice is nuts. He's like avarice claws. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not bad. It's decent. That's overkill. Probably rather lose money over losing... Oh, we ended up with 11. Yeah, maybe we don't mind losing eggs. We're going to take Make It Rain, I think. This is probably better for the build, but I like my eggs. I don't like spending them. Man, does that do a lot of... No. Wait. Maybe? I don't know how, like, damage amplification works on this. Is it amplify the 25 with magic power to 35? Or is it plus 10 at the end? I want to say with this card it's plus 10 at the end. We're gonna take Make It Rain. That's fascinating. Yeah, we can do something with that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We can go the distance. I thought we already took this one. Oh my god, we've taken so many of these. Ooh. Now that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, unit upgrade. We don't need the money. Oh, we don't need the money. Do we need spell? I mean, we haven't hit our spells at all. And we are starting to get some spells that are pretty cool, pretty chill. What units do we need to upgrade? More dredges, I guess. Her. Oh, you know, okay. Either way, we need to purge. We need to purge these stewards. Hothead, her. That's good enough for me. Quick. It's not super useful. Endless also falls in the same camp. Making her, like, endless, it's not bad. It's not bad. Kind of. No. No. I think that's 2 in the weeds for me. Just make one of these really good. Reroll. Ooh. Now that's game changing. Holy moly, okay. Okay, alright. Guess we'll do this here. This on her. That and that. Purge. Now we can slim this deck down. We got the money to really trim the fat here. Okay. The box. The train stops for a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter, with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Reese P. Talcum, do you take one of these unique boxes?" Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll, you know, later in a run, there is some, like, crazy world where you can get this in some insane thing. Like, imagine this with remove, consume, holdover, and the 3 spells in it are already just buffed in some way. Not even some major way, just some way. That's crazy. This one's okay. We're probably taking the mystery box, though. As you take the box in hand, the others disappear. You never know what they might have held for you. Okay. Yeah. Onward we go. Hello, cherub. Alright, so that's there. Ooh. That's there. This is here. This is here. Equip that. So we're not going to be able to play the hothead initially, but that's fine. And Lord Phoenix is up top. Oof. That hurts. Pyrogel. Wait. I wasn't even thinking. Because this didn't even enter my brain. Okay, I guess that's the thing it gave me. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's fascinating. Sure. Into the void you go. didn't even check this. I'm gonna look at this here in a second. Let's see. Can I not look at this? Fine. Ooh. I'm gonna use that up top. That there. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Oh! I forgot. Boop! Wait, you're alive? Huh. Remove debuffs. Does anything have a debuff? I guess this. Nice. The only downside about this at the moment is we are kind of killing the boss a little faster than I would like. Huh. There's alchemy. Makes everything free except for the lava. It's fine. So there, I mean, it's alchemy. There's no either or here. Doing that. Hitting this here. Ooh. That's kind of annoying. Get him back. That goes there. Make it rain. Yeah, big downside. We're not hitting 13 here, unfortunately. We're killing boss a little too quickly. Which is a bummer. Hello. Well. So giveth. So useth, I suppose. Here you go. Kill that one, I guess. Protect the dragon, wax boys. It's really dependent on our spells. Because unfortunately... Whoa. Unfortunately, we will go for the kill if we see it. Oh. Hey, we see a kill. Boo. Okay. Oh, it's gonna end before they get to do anything. That there. That there. No. Why can't these guys also do stuff? I think that would bring us to 13. We're gonna hit like 10 or something. Boo. Sure. Oh. It's not bad. What's the alternative? I think our bottom floor needs help. So I'm gonna go for the upped size. Might be wrong, But I've got the feeling that our bottom floor is going to hit some issues. Sure. Sure. Could be terrible. Could be great. I think we're kind of tempted to upgrade our spells now. Can't really make anything deployable. We don't have the mana for it. Yeah, let's go upgrade our spells. Intrinsic. Permafrost. Okay. What would we want intrinsic on? Ooh. Permafrost. Probably on this. Or this. Or this. No. Yeah, probably this. Gain consume. That's a lot better. It's also a lot better. Probably this. But this is good though. Double stack. That's better, that's better. Oh, there are a lot of things that get a lot better when you double stack them. Probably this. Maybe that. Could remove the consume from it. It's not bad. What's the alternative? Remove consume from... Nope. -1. Probably this. Mainly because we got to do stuff in a different order when we use it. Double stack. Taste 6 is absolutely silly. Maybe we do this. Spell weakness. Let's see. Next time it would take damage. It takes that much damage again for each stack. Yeah. Okay. Might be able to get a significantly early kill with that. Gain 2 egg. I knew it. Remove that. Remove one of these. These are worse now. Just food for thought here. These are significantly worse. Because they're probably going to cost 1, and at 1 they're not great. Let's remove one of them. No. We'll see. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. This is a little scary. There's a chance I whiff. I always forget the mana cost gets shuffled even here. There's a chance I whiff that draw, like our deployment draw, and that will really suck if that happens. That there, that there. This goes here. That's equipped there. I guess now this goes here. Oh, look how cute it is. Okay. We're gonna probably hold off for our good version. Oh, this is a really terrible draw in terms of the mana. So this is going here for sure. Then we have to play something for it to kill. So I guess it's that. And that's all she wrote, actually. Okay. Good. That kind of sucks. Costs more than we are able to handle. This is good, though. Yeah. We do that. And this is currently better. So we'll put this like that. And that can go there for next turn. Maybe I was more concerned than I should have been. Oh, I am more concerned than I should be. I totally spaced that he is going to apply pyrogel, which will apply to him. But hey, look, we're getting that thing. That thing is happening. Okay, we do want to do that. Certainly. Alternatively, just click this button. Fine, I'll be sensible. Okay. This wants to go here, then it wants to get pinged. It can get pinged twice. And so it shall be. Ping, ping. Hit that. And we'll remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. Okay. I guess we'll remove the pyrogel. This costing 3 mana is not good. It's bad. Kind of looking out for that card that creates a draft unit, and we want it to cost 2 mana instead of 3 mana. Because 3 mana, it's a lot worse. That can go there. We will lava armor here. This goes here. Okay, we're gonna be good there. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Have some units going up. Oh, that's really bad. Oops. That's a lot of pyrogel, though. Should be fine. There. We do want to kill that. We did get our unit. We are drawing that next. So I guess this can go here. Cool. Heal here. We'll pop that. Looks like we should have taken the thing that consumes an egg. I actually didn't think we'd be generating this many. So that's dying. We did get this. This goes here then. Cool. Then, do we want to play anything? What does this do? Oh, that's interesting. Anything else? Resurrect, not really. Yeah, I think we just do sacrificial. Goodbye, hand. Hello, godly draft unit. And there's no world where we lose. Ah, there are worlds. Not this one, but there are worlds. Alright, so can we do anything here? There's no need. I mean, we can, but... Well, no, hold on. We can gain money. Let's not walk away yet. That will kill him. And, okay, we can't gain any more money. Could have played this. And, well. Draw. Ooh. It's close. Yeah. I get some extra soul, and it doesn't hurt. Okay. Alright, cool. Lots of money. So many artifacts. We're just swimming in them. It's not bad. Stealth 2 is not bad. Hey, we can take another one. With the first one, get the second one. Actually, maybe Stealth 2 is bad. Hold on. If that lady can't revenge, then all my units kind of start dying. Sure. Oh, we get a boss artifact. That's so good. Take that, I guess. I mean, sure. Oh. Now you're asking the big questions. I guess this. Yeah, sure. That's pretty cool. I mean, actually on endless mode, holy. That could be cracked. I think we want spell upgrades. We're kind of done with unit upgrades. Wait, like legitimately? Yeah, we're legitimately done with unit upgrades. That's very funny. Okay. So we'll take that. Then let's take a look at artifacts. It's not bad. Okay. Spells get an extra upgrade. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're taking that. Gimme, gimme. Let's see. Holdover. Holdover good. Yeah. That can go there. Sure. Spell chain. So cast, then cast again, eh? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll take that. We don't need that. That's funny. That's bad. And, okay, cool. We'll hold the gold, I guess, for some extra points at the tail end here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's the plan. Okay. I think there are worlds where you can actually get a pretty quick boss kill here. You just gotta draw well. She's in the front. Ooh. Feeling pretty glad we got the mana, because I think it's gonna matter. No. Yeah, actually it did. Well, loosely. It means that we can play this instead of not being able to. Which might matter. Alright. Let's use all of our new... Holy moly. There's no world. No. I get it. Okay. Let's make sure we do this in the right order, shall we? You want as much pyrogel on the boss as possible. How are we looking on the bottom? Okay, cool. That's that's about what I expected. Alright. So 2. That makes everything else free. Two to there. Then we want to activate the... Let's do this. Activate this. This consume too, right? Yeah. Activate this to hit the boss. Apply pyrogel. Then we will do this, then this. Honestly, could have... should have held that. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's too hasty. I forgot I had frozen. Which is unfortunate because the whole point was to give it frozen. So. Alright. Well. That's good at least. Do that. Which is that? Okay, we win. We win! Huzzah! Huzzah, dragon! Huzzah! Hey, alright, can't be mad at that. That's probably the quickest clear I've ever gotten. In mutlistrike 2 at least. So, hey, that was pretty fun. I love the dragon's greed mechanic. It is actually quite awesome. The amount of artifacts, I want to look at the summary when this is done. That's a really good unit. That one's decent. Oh yeah. Blinging out our collection. I like that we got the Stygian card randomly. That's really funny. Let's see. How many artifacts did we get? Jeez, look at how many look at how many we have. Oh, that's incredible. Alright. Hey, I feel like we did pretty good that time, so Yeah, not bad. 18. Yeah, solid score. That is absurd, but unexpected. Alright, hey, there we go. Another daily challenge down. And if you like seeing tons of artifacts and just nonsense you can do with artifacts, that was a good one. So, alright, well, hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.